guess we're gonna do another one just to show you guys. Bing bong. Alright, so we talked about the golf cart rotary swapping a while back. We weren't sleeping on the project, but what ended up happening is the engine that we got for the golf cart ended up being bad. What ended up happening is it went past the chrome right here, and it just, like, you know, lost compression, and it was pretty much messed up. So
do you resurface that thing or not really?
You can't resurface it because it went past it into the aluminum. After we found this out, we're like, oh, whatever, we'll just buy another housing. And we came into the problem of nobody sells anything for these. So we ended up going on eBay trying to find another housing, which we found another housing, but this one wasn't perfect either. It has a little chip right there. So it kind of like killed the project because we could have ran it with this, but the other issue we came up to was that there was no apex seals for these rotors. There's no apex seals, there's no corner seals, then there's no side seals available, and the stuff that's in here is out of spec. You know, it kind of messes up. The way that this engine works is just gas mixed with oil goes through the intake right here, passes through the shaft. The E-shaft is hollow, and it goes through it, and as it passes through the shaft, it lubricates the bearings on the rotor. So once it lubricates the bearings on the rotor, it comes out through this side, and then it goes as an intake. So from here, comes through, lubricates, goes into this hole right here on the other plate, and from that plate, there's another hole over here, and it comes out this intake port right there. So it's kind of it's using the gas and the oil to lubricate the bearings, passes through the middle, lubricating everything, then it goes through another passage, and it comes out the intake opening right here. So this is where you will port it if you want to port it. Intake, exhaust. But you know, this is what we have for the rotary golf cart. We got no parts. What we ended up doing is, obviously this is junk, so we can't use it anymore. And what we found...
Yo, the disrespect.
What we found for the rotary golf cart project...
Can't hear you, super far away.
Yeah!
Then it came with a Snapple bottle?
A Snapple bottle and everything. We found ourselves an actual brand new engine that has never gone into anything, and this was just old stock, like packed away for years. It wasn't used on. It was just like a demo thing, pretty much, to show off the motor. This never went on a snowmobile. It never went on anything. So this is practically brand new, with the exception that UPS did us dirty right here. So let's show you guys how it sounds.
Yo, relax.
Alright.
Oh my guy, hold that shit.
Hear that clap?
Hey,
hear that?
Can we pull the muffler off real quick?
Nah, it'll be way too loud.
Let's pull the muffler off. First model ready. So Mike's other engine came with a full pipe.
Hold up.
Nice shirt, bro. Nice butt crack.
Fucking cheeks galore.
Does it fit?
Yeah.
Ooh! Yo, this thing was meant to be.
Hold up.
Thing hasn't ran in years. Can't hear shit.
Oh hell yeah.
That sounds so good.
It's probably got 4 times the horsepower that the original motor on this thing has. Just have to figure out how to adapt. Well, I don't think it'll be that hard. We have to put this belt drive to here somehow. Same as this. As it rotates a higher RPM, that is gonna expand, and that's how it drives. You know, as soon as you give it gas, it's gonna start engaging that belt. We either modify that one to fit here, or we might do this one to fit on the engine. They're not the same. They're still 303s, but it looks like the eccentric shaft is different, so it's not gonna be that easy to bolt up. But engine-wise, it's compact and it will fit in here pretty easily. We have to take this out, install that, mount it, align it with the belt. That way we don't have any problems. And as easy as that, we'll have a rotary golf cart.
JMD. They can make us a tiny muffler, cause that shit's too loud, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It needs to quiet down a little bit.
Yeah.
Nah, that thing sounds like shit. We can't put that thing back on.
Yeah, we need something out the back with a rotor, like rotor tip exhaust. But as much as we wanted to rebuild this engine for you guys and show you how to build a one rotor, you know, as nostalgic as it is, the parts aren't there to do it. You know, we've been looking all through the internet, you know. There's one place that might have it, and it's out of the country, and you know it's hard to get a touch of them. But you know, this was just the next best thing. We have a brand new motor that is running, and we can just move straight to swapping it. I don't think we should put a turbo on it. We'll see. You know, we might put a turbo because there is that one rotor car on YouTube. You guys might know it as the one that blows up a lot. It's just crazy. You know, something as little as this, you know, it's gonna power this golf cart. Oh yeah, it doesn't let you rev it, even if you're revving it. That car's dirty. No, it came off. Fuck. It came off again. We need to fix this.
Back to work, Mike.
Grab it here. Don't grab it by the exhaust. It's hot.